Hey, good morning. So I know I look rough this morning. My brain goblins had a really strong chokehold on me yesterday that I was like incapable of doing like anything. I could not read a single page. I couldn't fathom even crocheting. I couldn't do anything yesterday. And it still has a really strong chokehold on me today. And I know it's not healthy that my brain, like once I think of something like negative, it grasps onto it so hard and it just replays over and over and over and over and over. And I cannot get it to stop. So I'm going to try my hardest today to get it to stop. So I'm planning on just reading and crocheting. I want to crochet a poof for my feet. So I'm determined to get that done today. But I do want to read some of Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I got to 166 pages on Saturday. So I'm hoping I can continue on with this. I am really enjoying it. So I hope I can read more of this today. And then I'm going to audiobook Akatar while I crochet because I think that'll be good for me to turn off my brain a little bit, just like listen to this and crochet, like do something with my hands. It'll help distract me. So I'm going to try to do this first just to see if this will help. But I did get the other books from my cousin, but she doesn't have number 2. She has 3 through 5. So I am going to try to finish that one and maybe possibly start the second one today. And then maybe tonight I could start Lyra Winters, the Fate Hollow Academy Term 4. I do want to finish that because there's other books I do want to read, but like with my brain goblins yesterday, it was impossible. Couldn't do it. But I did. Okay, so right now I'm wearing oh my God, not Mickey Mouse, Scooby-Doo shirt, and I'm wearing like workout shorts. So right when I took my daughter to school, I came home, my son's just sitting on the couch and I immediately did my workout. Um, I wanted to do it right when I get back, like try to get in the routine, like right when I get home. My son's still kind of like a little bit sleepy, just wants to chill. I have my time to do my workout. So it only takes me 10 minutes. I do want to add, like, once I get a little bit used to this, I do want to add a few little things into it, like here and there, just so, because I don't move a lot. I want to move my body more. So I want to get this into my routine. So my routine now is right when I take my daughter home, come home, do my little 10-minute workout. I need to add stretches into it too. I just don't do that yet. I'm just trying to get myself used to this part of the routine and then I'll add things. But yeah, I'm thinking the working out is going to help also with the brain goblins, like get the serotonin going. So right now I'm just going to go sit on the couch with my son and I'm going to go listen to Akatar and crochet my poof. Hey, so I just finished Akatar. I just finished it and I'm about halfway through finishing my poof. So I thought, okay, I'm like halfway. It's not even 11 o'clock. I'm like, I might as well just try to finish it or get as close to being done as I can today. But this was pretty good. I'm thinking I'm gonna give it about a 3.5. That's where I feel like I'm sitting with it right now, is a 3.5. It's very mid because it just did a lot of world building, and yes, the romance was there, but like her and Tamlin are together in the end, and I'm like, okay, weren't they not supposed to be together in the end? I don't know, but the second one isn't available for me right now. It would be available in 2 weeks, so I needed to find another audiobook to listen to because I'm done with this one. So I did look on Libby to see which ones were available, and a lot of them that were available right now were like the second one of a series, not the first one. So I did find Feather So Vicious, which is the first book of The Court of Ravens by Liv Zander. It looks very interesting. It's like a dark romance, romantasy, enemies to lovers, stuff like that. So I thought I could start that one. It says it'll take about 11 hours at regular speed. So I don't know how long it will be with me going at 1.5 times speed. So we'll see. I have an itch. I don't know what's going on right there. Mitchy. Anyways, so I'm going to put this into my reading journal because I finally got caught up on my reading journal. I'm so glad I finally got caught up. All I need to do is put the book cover in, write the basic stuff that I've been putting. Like I put like the page number, when I started, finished, how much I paid for it, how I read it, the genre, when it was actually published, and then who the FMC is and the MMC. And then I just write what I think about it. So I think I'm going to at least get that set up, and then later I will act like fully fill it out. But that's what I'm going to do right now, is just put this book in my reading journal and try to get some more of the poof done. I'm thinking, because I had to write it down on a piece of paper because I was using it on my phone, but I needed my counter because it's like 160 stitches once it's in the middle, and I don't want to lose count. So I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I had it on the back side. So I think what I'll do is at least the whole front page, and then I can at least do the back page like tomorrow or later, whatever. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing pretty well with my brain goblins. That the audiobooks are really helping. It was really helping me get out of my mindset. So I'm gonna start Feather So Vicious in a few minutes. But I do really enjoy it. So I'm really hoping, because the first time I'm gonna read these, I'm gonna straight up do audiobooks. When the next one comes out, which I hope I'll have all of them physically, I want to read them physically and see if there is a difference for me reading them physically to actually audiobook. I know by the time the next one comes out, I will know everything that happens, but still, like, I wonder if I don't get as attached as reading it as an audiobook than physical. So I'm going to start Feather So Vicious, and I'll come back with an update when I'm done. When I at least, I'm thinking at least 50% of that, because it says 11 hours. I don't think it'll take me 11 hours, but we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, so I just finished recording a 30-minute read with me of Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I read like almost 40 pages in 30 minutes. That's not bad. With my children interrupting me. But here comes one now. One was asking me, my daughter, can I give you a hug? I'm like, can I just finish these 2 pages? Yeah, that's fine. And then my timer went off. But I'm really enjoying this. I love Cora. Cora, the daughter, is so funny. I can't get enough of her. I freaking love her so much. And I love hers and Rosie's relationship, and then hers and Ford's relationship. I love this book. I am so in love with this book. I really want to continue on and finish it. And I did start Feather So Vicious. My God, it's dark. It's a dark romance. It's not the darkest book I've ever read, but I mean, check trigger warnings. Like, check them if you want to read this. I'm doing it as an audio, and thank God I was doing it as an audio with my earbud in, because there were things that were being done, and I was just like, I am so glad nobody else is hearing this. Like, it got pretty dark. Like, I even stopped crocheting and just stared with my jaw like dropped to the floor. I was like, whoa, okay. But it's a girl, and it's kind of like the time of like knights, and there's carriages, and she's a princess, and there are these magical people. They're called the ravens. They literally transform into ravens. Their bodies turn into multiple ravens and fly off, and then they can turn back into a human. They can manipulate shadows. I think, I'm pretty sure. And she is now of age, and her mom was never able to bear another child. She would have them give birth, and then they would die. She's the only one she's ever had, and so her mom like despises her because of her being a woman and not a boy. So she's now betrothed to somebody, and so they've been on the road for 2 weeks trying to get there. They stop in a town because one of the horses became lame, and the ravens show up and they take her. So that's really all I'm at right now. But like, they're trying to figure out like where she fits, and she wants to know what they want with her. So that's where I'm at. And I did get to a little over half of my poof. So I wonder if I could just like finish the rest tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm just going to continue reading this. This is really what I want to read right now, something fluffy. But yeah, my brain goblins still have me. They still have a chokehold. If I'm not reading and I'm not like crocheting or something, I'm feeling the goblins start to creep in. But the books are really helping with that right now, like the audiobook, this book. It's really been helping. So maybe I'll continue crocheting. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. So I'm going to continue reading. I've already cleaned the entire house. The only room I need to clean is the living room, but that's the room that the kids are playing in. So I'm leaving it alone. I cleaned the rest of the house. The rooms are clean. Everything's vacuumed. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing a load of dishes, but otherwise the house is clean. So all I can really do is read. So I will be back with a check-in when I have one. And yeah, I have such a hard time ending these little clips. Can you tell? I get a little like, okay, how do I end this without it being awkward? It's awkward no matter what. Hey, so I finished Wild Love by Elsie Silver this morning. I literally was reading it and I only had 4 pages left of the epilogue when I had to take my daughter to school. So I got home, finished it. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm giving it a 4.25. I not a big contemporary romance reader. I'm really not. I really do want to dive into it because this was so good. I don't know if it's just because it's Elsie Silver or I'm starting to get more into contemporary romance, but this was so good. I loved Ford and Rosie's like banter, the bickering, the fighting. Like that was their love language. And I was like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like, I don't know if personally I am like that, but like I like reading about it. That's for sure. I loved his daughter Cora. Hilarious, like hilarious. And I loved West. West is Rosie's brother, which is best friends with Ford. And I love when Ford tells West about them being together. And he's like, dude, like I've been waiting for this to happen. Like you're dumb. Like why'd you wait this long? Like type of situation. But oh my God, I love the bowling scenes. The bowling scenes were funny. There wasn't very many, but what we did get were hilarious. I did really like them, or how they kept mentioning bowling and everything. But this was so good. So freaking good. So I do highly recommend this. Just know that once the spice hits, it hits. Like there's quite a bit of it. It kind of happens quite often, but I loved it. I loved this book. I cannot wait to pick up the next one. But I mean, in this vlog, I mean, I finished ACOTAR yesterday, gave it a 3.5. And then I started Feather So Vicious. I'm like 62 pages in. I was crocheting and things were happening and I'm like, wow, we're full on just diving head first. We're not even just dipping our toe in. No, we're full on just diving in. I'm like, okay, so we're going for it. And then I finished Wild Love this morning and I am like, I'm enjoying the books I'm reading. And I'm just going off of my shelf, which these were on my shelf. I'm going off with my Kindle books. I'm going off my NetGalley books, what I have. I'm trying really hard not to buy books. I'm on a book buying ban. The only ones I'm getting are from Book of the Month, only if I really want them, and I'll add them, but that is it. I'm trying really hard not to buy any books on Kindle. The only ones I will are of series that I'm in the middle of, and like it's really just the Dream Harbor series by Lori Domore. There's going to be one more out this year, and I get them for like $2.99. So that to me is not part of the book buying ban. Like I'm already in that series. It's $2.99. Like it's not that big of a deal. I have my Kindle Unlimited. I'm paying for it. I might as well use the crap out of it and read as much as I can. So I'm going to close out my vlog here. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.